All right, what's going on, Legion fans? Welcome to another episode of Comic News, where we talk about all the most important things in the web going on in the comic book world. It's been a while. We've been on vacation.
It's been a minute. Vacation.
Technical difficulties.
Yep.
But we are back
Doc
and
Ock
running.
got to us. Yep. Went ahead and messed up with some stuff here.
All kinds of stuff.
But we've got some new features.
We do.
Yeah. We are actually coming to you live from Justice Con right now. You can see everything behind us is Justice related.
Yeah, we'll put something Justice Con up there in the back.
You mean we're not actually there?
Oh no, we're there.
We're there.
We're there. That's what we're talking about today, guys. We were talking about Justice Con. We had Comic-Con at home this week.
That's right.
We had Justice Con, though, which kind of took the spotlight.
That did. I mean, Comic-Con at home got completely overwhelmed by Justice Con.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
I don't know one thing that really monumental came out of Comic-Con.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they were. Yeah,
which somebody may come at me for that, but the reality being, you know, my heart's with the Justice League.
We can take it. We have thick skin.
That's right.
So yeah, we're talking a little bit about some of the interviews there. We're going to mainly touch on Zack Snyder and Ray Fisher's stuff. And also Darkseid's interview. Talk a little bit about his interview. Yeah, right. That's more like
an hour 15 of him saying he can't say things.
Yeah, right. They were just like, "Oh, can you tell us about your character as Darkseid?"
Right.
And he's like,
No,
can't tell you anything.
No, I can't.
No." Yeah, they ended up talking about like whether he liked Batman or Superman better. Which
I mean, like,
that was what it was.
The thing about it is, super cool guy.
Yeah,
who,
really
like,
cool. Really
they
nice.
could have talked to him about a whole bunch of different things.
Yeah,
but the problem was that man was like completely had a steel trap gag put on him. He had a gag order out the wazoo. He was not saying anything. Do you want to know the entirety of it? Here, go ahead. I'll be him. You be.
Okay.
You interview me.
So, what can you tell us about Justice League and Darkseid?
Nothing.
Well, you heard it here first.
Finally, they're doing it right and actually making sure that they're not having any leaks to anything going on.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Ray Fisher's interview was similar.
Yeah.
He talked more about like his experience with Joss Whedon and what he thought about the Snyder Cut, and he hasn't seen it.
No, he hasn't seen the Snyder Cut, and he's pissed.
He is, yeah.
He's not happy. He called him out. Jason Momoa saw it.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
And Ray Fisher didn't. And he's pissed.
Yeah, well, it seems like him and Zack Snyder have a really good relationship, though.
He had a legitimate reason why. Yeah. I mean, like, the man is half covered, if not three-quarters covered, for the entirety of the shooting.
Pajamas.
The man's in pajamas almost the entirety of the film. So it's like, I don't want you to see you just running around in pajamas because it's going to spoil it for you.
Yeah, it's... You gotta think, what's like the least superhero thing is like wearing. Well, no, the old superhero suits were pajamas. They were kind of
basically pajamas. I mean, we've come a long way.
Yeah. The real big hitter was Zack Snyder's interview. And he spilled quite a bit. They gotta talk. It was pretty saucy.
That man can't keep a secret.
No, but he didn't want to. He wanted to say,
he just wanted to put it out there. Yeah.
Yeah, what was the coolest? What do you think? What was like the most?
You can't ask me that. You know, on here.
Did you watch it?
I watched it.
All right, just making sure.
The first, few seconds, and then as soon as Zack Snyder showed up, I was like, turn it off. I'm sorry. I am not going to pretend to be objective on here.
Yeah.
I have zero confidence in this film. Yeah. I have no confidence in Zack Snyder. I have zero confidence in the Justice League director's cut. None. And here's the thing. I will love to be pleasantly surprised. I would love to be pleasantly surprised because this is my comics. These are my heroes. Yeah. I love them all. I just have known and seen they just mess it all up. And here's the other part. None of it matters. It's not canon.
That's true. It won't be canon.
It's not going to be canon. So even if he knocks it out the park, now we're going to be like, well, what the heck? We want more. And then we're going to be disappointed.
Well, so what if he makes like a truckload of money?
If he makes a
do you think DC?
What do I care if Zack Snyder makes a truckload of money?
Well, no, I mean I don't. But what if he does? Do you think DC will just let him come back?
No, I cannot believe that they would do that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, they probably would. They probably would.
What if he made
If he made a buttload of money,
then
they would probably be like, "Oh, you come on back."
Yeah, maybe.
And then here's the thing: then he's gonna mess up everything that's been happening with Wonder Woman, everything that's been happening with Aquaman.
Jenkins is she's pretty sad. I don't think
but because they have no vision from the beginning.
Yeah, you're right. They got to come together.
They gotta figure out a way to come together.
Yeah, I think I'm a little more objective than Logan is.
That's fair.
I am. I think,
almost all things.
Probably.
Yeah.
I definitely got a little bit more hopeful watching the Snyder interview.
Tell me why.
Yeah, well, so there were a few things that really gave me red flags, like when he first announced the Snyder Cut. Other than it was.
You mean when he called it the Snyder Cut? That gave you a bit of a red flag. Maybe I'm a little bit concerned.
It's tweetable.
It's tweetable.
He's you can't ignore his marketing. He's good. Anyway. There are a few things. One of the biggest things that made me nervous was that they weren't going to do any more filming with principal cast. So that made me really nervous. They weren't going to bring anybody in.
Definitely concerning.
Right. It's like nobody's going to come in and film any more scenes. They're just going to work with what they got.
Right.
But in this interview, he revealed that he had completely finished his vision of the film before Whedon ever even came in.
Right.
And so he's teasing things like he mentioned things like the Kryptonian robots and things like that, and the black suit Superman, which he released that clip, which was sick, to see him in the black suit. He's talking about the fact that his narrative was completely different than what Whedon's narrative is. So I don't know. It makes it sound more and more like he has a completely different way he was going about bringing Superman back, which I know is a big complaint you and I both have.
Yeah.
He's also downplaying Steppenwolf a huge amount. Darkseid's in it quite a bit, and introducing him as the big bad, which is good. So to me, that makes it okay that Superman kick his butt really good because Darkseid's coming next. So that fixes it. I know we won't see it, but it at least fixes it narratively, and so at least I can be like, okay, Zack Snyder had an actual quality narrative.
If we don't get a full-blown nightmare scene...
Oh, we're going... Yeah, that's another thing he talked about. Yeah, the nightmare scene, it's a lot bigger. That's what he was talking about. There's a lot more nightmare stuff.
If he doesn't actually fight Darkseid, what are we setting up for?
So that's the biggest problem, is that we're setting up for nothing, because he can't make another one, or he's not making another one.
Right.
Unless they do something like an HBO special where he gets to film another movie, and I bet you he could get all of them back. I feel like they'd all come back.
Right.
The other really cool things that he released was we're getting a full teaser during DC FANDOME. So come back to our channel. We'll be doing something for DC FANDOME. We're going to be doing a
lot of work around FANDOME.
So make sure you're checking that out. But yeah, DC FANDOME, he's releasing a teaser. He's also releasing the official title, because it's not going to be called Zack Snyder's Justice League. They can't do that with copyright.
It's going to be called Justice League, the Zack Snyder version.
All right.
The Zack Snyder Returns.
Ooh, I'm okay with that.
I can do some work with that.
Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, in all honesty, when it comes to Warner Brothers, when it comes to DC superhero movies, Zack Snyder is 50-50 right now. He made a great one in Man of Steel. It was fantastic. There's obviously some problems with it. Every movie does.
Yeah.
And then he kind of tanked on Batman v Superman. I know some people love that movie. We really didn't. We'll be doing that on correction soon enough. Batman v Superman had some really good spots in it.
Do you know what the thing about Batman v Superman is?
What?
Had they released the actual extended cut,
yeah.
it made so much more sense. It tracked so much better.
Yeah. So then if you look at it that way, he's like 70-30.
Generous.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, but we'll see. All right. Well, that was Justice Con. That happened a week or so ago. I know we're a little late. We're sorry. It'll never happen again. So to wrap up our comic news episode today, we're going to do...
we're talking about something.
We're going to do a little bit. It's called Yeah or Eh.
What?
All right, so Logan has no idea what this is.
No idea.
This is the first time we've ever done this bit. I know.
All right.
I said it like we've done it before. The rules are simple. Logan's never heard this before, so he's hearing it for the first time with you guys. The rules are simple. I'm going to read to you a series of rapid-fire comic news topics, and you are going to tell me, yeah, like you like it, or like you really don't like it that much.
Why don't I have a worse version than
because it kind of rhymes with yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you are allowed a phrase, Logan.
A phrase?
Just a phrase. We're keeping it short.
Okay.
You are allowed a phrase to explain your yeah or eh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
If you don't know the topic, like if you haven't heard of it, then just
because we can edit it out.
Yeah, no, we'll keep it.
All right.
All right, you ready to play yeah or eh?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah, see, I got started it already. I'm already in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Here we go.
All right, number 1, Batman's new August costume from the Joker War.
Yeah!
All right. Number 2, the Snyder Cut's going to be longer than 214 minutes.
Yeah. I don't care anymore. You could tell me that a giant unicorn is going to be playing Darkseid in this movie, and I would still be like, eh.
That was longer than a phrase.
Well, nah.
Yeah. All right. Number 3, Falcon and Winter Soldier pushed to the fall. Yeah, me too. And number 4, Howard the Duck in Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yeah!
I love that Howard the Duck, man. He's good.
He was in 2.
He was in Endgame too. He came out of one of the portals.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I didn't even catch it.
Yeah.
I didn't even catch it. Maybe we can can he come out of the portal right behind us? Is that possible? Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah.
There.
Number 5, Transformers and Back to the Future crossover comic.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That comes out of left field, but it's still like it feels right.
Oh, it does feel right. DeLorean Transformer?
Yeah. DeLorean Transformer, of course.
Of course.
All day, every day, twice a day.
All right, number 6, Baby Yoda Chia Pet.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Not surprised by that.
All right, number 7.
Chia.
Number 7, the New Mutants. One of the villains in it is a trans-dimensional demon bear.
Yeah.
I was expecting a little more from that. All right, number 8. Yeah. The Red Hood Jason Todd arc maybe in Titans season 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be legit.
Yeah. Anytime. I mean, his arc is just phenomenal. There's no. I mean, unless somebody is just going in there and just screwing it up from the get-go, you can't really mess up him too easily. It's going to write itself.
Yeah. All right, number 9. New Walking Dead spin-off TV show called The World Beyond.
No.
Yeah.
Like Fear the Dead?
Yeah, Fear of the Walking Dead.
Fear of the Walking Dead. Like that didn't take off very well. And Walking
this was about
Dead.
Kids.
I don't know. I love The Walking Dead. Don't get me wrong. I think they've done a great job with it. I think the show is phenomenal. Yeah. But like they're just not doing a good job with the spin-offs, or people are just not that interested in it. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. All right, number 10, last one. MCU not at Comic-Con at home. They didn't show up. They didn't have a panel. I have no words. All right, guys, that was our first episode of Yeah or Eh. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Comic News, and we will catch you guys next time.